this topic this week it goes so intertwined with the conversation I had about 3 a.m. this morning with one of my best friends from back home, who's a lesbian, who is in the point and stage in their life where they're just ready to settle down and just chill. And it's really just taken on a whole new perception because, yeah. Well, reason why I say that is, wow. Why is this so freaking hard to talk about? Crap. Yeah. When you get those phone calls from somebody that you've known for over a decade, and being back from where I'm from and being from the deep south, you're gonna have those issues with people accepting you and trying to be more public with a particular relationship as that nature when they're so about one man, one woman being wedded. That's a huge issue. You more than likely would get shot back in my hometown, which is absolutely horrible. But getting back to the telephone conversation from last night, feeling like you're never gonna be good enough for somebody, and just listening to my friend cry, which I can't stand that. Jesus. It just really makes you sit back and just reassure them that there is going to be somebody there. Sometimes, just like I say all the time, you have to get out of the town that you're in and explore, because that town is just a little bitty micro dot on the world. Because I'm not going to say that you're not going to find the love of your life in your hometown, because there is one person in the entire world, which is crazy, that is just for you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then going through the acceptance of, you know, you're having friends that don't want to be around you because you're gay or lesbian, or you're not too sure, or if you're queer, or whatever you want to classify yourself as, or however other people classify you as. It's because there's a lot of people that have a misconception about what you are. And that's pretty much, if they give you the opportunity, if they are your friend, they'll let you sit down and actually explain to them, because it's a hard process for you too, and you gotta let them know that. And that's what I was talking to my friend about last night. Just like, you just really need to tell people how you feel, and you won't be alone. Way too young to be worrying about finding the love of your life right now. Have freaking fun. It's ridiculous. And if you don't have people that want to join you on that journey of self-discovery and be there for you, then Jesus, why are they there for anyways? You feel me? You feel me on that? Yeah, seriously. But just going through all that can be very stressful and emotional, but sometimes your friends will turn around. Sometimes they won't. And then you go on day by day, and if it does eventually come up, see, and mostly people aren't exposed to certain things in their life until a certain age. Me, I was winged to the world at a very young age. I had one of the craziest upbringings that I can, you have no clue at all. But I pretty much knew about all this when I was a kid. So, really just when they get in college, if they're not in college, because you're exposed to a lot of things there, or when you move, which hopefully eventually you'll travel around, things of that nature. I've been all over the place. But yeah, just know that you're freaking amazing, and people will sometimes turn around. And like I said, if they don't, you know, it's not meant to be there. It's a really hard transition for you, and it's really a big time in your life when you need people there. So, just reach out to them. Tell them how you feel. And, yeah, eventually you will meet somebody that will just rock your world. You feel me? Yeah, totally. My voice is getting a little bit raspy. I was sick like all last week. So, drinking the Primo, doing my goodness for the world. So, yeah. Y'all have an amazing week. I'll probably be posting a video a little bit later on. So, y'all have a good one.